Before you, a girl dressed in a club uniform lies slumped, barely conscious. All around her, blood stains all over the floor match the wounds on her small, battered body. Her breathing, agitated and arrhythmic, accompanies her faint, racing heartbeat. Your whole being shudders, leaving you with a mixture of dismay, disgust, and desire. At her side, a sinister figure tends to her lacerations with quick, precise, and almost surgical movements. Slowly, he turns his head to face you, still applying bandages to her still open cuts, his eyes hidden behind round, red lenses. Her unnaturally pale complexion confirms what you knew the moment you set foot in the bathroom. Kindred. When you open your mouth, about to ask what the hell is going on, the girl's eyes widen. They're coming for me. Help me, Christophe. The old man turns his face towards her again, and with a gloved, slightly blood-stained hand, twirls his mustache, oiling it with the young woman's vitae. Easy now, my young villain. No one else is going to hurt you tonight. Turning his dark gaze to you again, his words descend slowly, dripping like the blood from the girl's wounds. As long as I am here, no one will harm the harvest. What the? Get me out of here, Christophe. Get me out of... Her plea is interrupted by the man who, with a deft gesture, injects a vial into her arm. Sleep now, my dear. Fear is an awful shade. What's going on here? An unfortunate incident, young Rose. Nothing more. Behind the injected drug effect, the girl seems to be struggling to express something. They've been... Have you attacked your own ghoul, Iman? Who did this to you? Shh, enough, mon cher. Our guest wouldn't dare lay a hand on you. Removing the hair from his face, and in the process smearing it with blood, the man proceeds to caress the young woman's face. Get away from her, right now. She will die without me, and that is a price I am not willing to pay, young Rose. I'm cold, Christophe. Taking another vial, a very small red one, Christophe uncorks it and holds it up to the girl's mouth, murmuring something. Drink, my sweet vine. The storm has been hard on you, but I'm here. Who are you, and who has done this? You already know my name. Tenderly caressing the girl's head, the speckled man turns to you. I am the Vintner, the keeper of all heartless souls, and like my forefathers before me, I promise them eternal life. I am the one in charge of turning the waters of life into wine, and I take care of my garden. You are the dominator of all the ghouls of the Heartless. Ghouls that you then bleed to make the wine? I truly appreciate you will not become an accusation, young Rose. You know well the criminal beauty of our existence, and I am not an animal. I never harvest an unwilling vine. That is why the vine is so exquisite. It is not tainted with violence. So you're gonna tell me what happened here? A very unfortunate incident with some extremely unpleasant clients. You're lying. I assure you I do not, mon petit frère. What are my... I didn't even look. And your clients always like this? Success! The man's face darkens and its expression tightens into a grimace of disgust. Not until now. From tonight onwards, who knows? My poor vines. Tonight there should be only one change in the shithole. The new regency of the Camarilla. And this kind of thing would never be done by an agent sent by the prince. Someone else is making a move on the Heartless. If you have finished judging us, I recommend that you go back to the bar and wait for the rest of your party. Cunningham is waiting for you upstairs. Let's go talk to these goons now. An elegant dressed couple quietly sips wine from crystal glasses. Their attire is wildly out of keeping with the atmosphere of the club, and their regal, sinister demeanor unsettles you. A suspect. Heightened sentence. Their heart does not beat. They do not exhale when they breathe, and their skin is morbidly pale. Kindred, no doubt. Who the hell? When the couple notices you, they turn to you with marked arrogance, begin to size you up from head to toe, their brazenness so obvious it hurts. He nods, while grinning an unpleasant smile. She tilts her head rhythmically from side to side, tapping on her lip with a finger. Well, well, look what the night has dragged in. Be careful, lest you scare her. Come here, little bird, sit with us. I'd rather stand. See what you've done? Of course, it was my fault. You know how quickly Torador gets anxious at your sight. A creeping fear begins to crawl up your back. You are all alone, facing two perfect strangers. Canaanites, no doubt, and knowledgeable about your clan. Who knows what else they know? Have we met before? Not directly, no. We don't hang out in the same joints as you. And yet here you are. In your head, that sentence sounded much more confident. After you say it, you feel a tremor in the back of your throat. It's been a long time since a presence has disturbed you like this. Check it out. She's not only pretty, she's smart too. Here we are, yes. And we're not planning to leave anytime soon. Are you sure you don't want to sit down, beautiful? No. A silence fills the room. Could be cut with a knife. The couple's eyes fixed upon you seem to want to pierce you and discover what lies deep inside you. After a few eternal seconds, the man starts talking again. Have you tried the wine, girl? It's very good, although for my taste, drinking it out of a glass makes it lose... what's the word? Sentiment. That's it! Sentiment. Although it's fancier, that's true. Since Gabriel introduced you to the Canaanite society, you have seen hundreds of different kindred, and yet you would not be able to guess the clan in which these two belong. The arrogance of the venture, the elegance of the Torador, the eeriness of the Tremere. You're very quiet, pretty thing. You haven't told me your names, your clan, nor your sect. Both vampires face hardness, growing serious at your words. As the man is about to respond, the woman waves her hand at him, cutting him off. You haven't introduced yourself either. Beautiful. My sire taught me the power within names. But he didn't teach you manners, apparently. Young ones shouldn't be the ones to introduce themselves first. I'm here to meet Jackson Cunningham. He's waiting for me upstairs. I'm not looking for any kind of trouble. Jackson. And here I thought you liked them. Rebellious. Come on, don't judge a man like that. Maybe he's experimenting. They both laugh delightedly, showing their teeth white and sharp. Embarrassment seems to take hold of you, and rage burns deep. Who the hell do they think they are? Slowly dragging their laughter for several. Okay. Hey, young lady. When you see Jackson, try to be more open. Talking to a wall isn't exactly entertaining, and tonight has to be one to remember. The woman turns her head to her companion, and with an arched eyebrow, looks at him incredulously. Since when do you give sound advice? Adjusting his tie, the man settles back in his chair. A couple of small pieces of glass from inside the sleeves of the man's jacket fall to the ground. Huh. Go away, little girl. Let us enjoy the rest of our drink. I'm sure we'll see you later. It's hard to believe that a dive bar run by integrates into decor. This refined. Yeah, let's we're investigating the disco. Investigating the disco. I didn't actually look. Strength, manipulation, intelligence, dexterity, charisma, wit, stamina, composure, resolve. It's the same. Okay. Apparently I'm very hungry though. I'm moderately hungry. Let's dance a little. Whoa, there's blood on the floor right here. A faint, almost imperceptible trail of blood. Something or someone has been dragged along the floor while bleeding. The trace comes from inside the cloakroom, but someone has gone to great lengths to try to erase it. Clearly something is very wrong. Tonight should have been a quiet night, a mere courtesy visit, a show of good intentions, and yet individuals from outside the Carmelia have managed to sneak into the Heartless. As soon as Tobias and Aiden arrive, we need to put Cunningham in his place and get out of here. I think I should investigate a bit more. Yeah, we're gonna go invest the cloakroom. Okay. Oh, this guy's gone. Radiates her clear blue eyes are almost hidden behind long eyelashes, move slowly and carefully, swinging the glass with her. Your bosses don't just pay you with money, do they, sweetheart? Under those layers of cheap perfume and booze, I'm getting traces of your last drink. A ghoul waitress saves some troubles, of course. Poor soul. How may I help you tonight, miss? Good evening, little one. Delicious wine. Could I have another drink? Tell me, pretty eyes, how is the evening progressing? Anything remarkable you'd like to confess? A sudden flash in her cheek colors her pale complexion as she hears your compliment. Your influence over the Kine continues to surprise you night after night. Hi, I only serve drinks to customers, miss. I don't see, I don't hear, and I don't ask questions. Come on, a whole night behind the bar. Words are sure to find their way into your ear, and effortlessly, I dare say. Those who frequent these places rely on the drink to whisper their darkest truths to the most innocent ears. I might get in trouble, miss. No one needs to know. Tell me, what ails you tonight? Success. As your eyes glow slightly pink, you feel the barmaid's knees weaken, and at your words, charged with the innate power of the clan of the Rose. Tonight, some new clients came in, strangers. I've never seen them before. They didn't use the door. Suddenly, they were inside. Someone must have snuck them in, and they scare me, miss. Describe them to me. They are a man and a woman. They dress in suits, black. They are like you, miss. There's no one like me, girl. Remember that. Thanks for everything. Let's go talk to these two, Zach and Johnny. Zach Riley, the clumsy young man, clearly infatuated with your presence, is having a drink with his friend. Both are a sorry sight, dirty, sweaty, and sticky, sipping more and more alcohol amidst laughter and wailing. And yet, you would trade yourself for them in a heartbeat. You would leave behind everything you are to spend one last night as a mortal woman again. Come on, we don't have time to waste with Kine. Am I gonna dance? To the rhythm of the music, you see several people dancing wildly. A distinct feeling of nostalgia grips your heart. Am I gonna dance some more? How long has it been since the last night I was able to have fun with no strings attached, without thinking about what would happen next? When Gabriel brought me into this world, I thought immortality would be the perfect excuse to be forever happy. Yet nothing would be further from the truth. Oh, so sad. We'll go up here then. Return to my table. Oh, it's actually behind my base cam. You can't see that. Absolutely exquisite. I couldn't help but finish it. Maybe I could just wait for my cotier here. I've already looked around. I'm playing as Zach once more. I'm too drunk. Well, since Johnny said he was going to the toilet, you could have fallen asleep, couldn't you? Damn it. I gotta go check on my boy. My boy! She's still sitting here? Seems to be walking alright for being drunk. Oh, she's not there. Your gaze slowly sweeps over the table where Diane was a while ago. Since you joined Johnny to take that last one, you haven't seen her again. Can't help but feel a pang of grief at the thought of never seeing her again. I could have at least asked for a number. Phone is sitting right there, boy. Actually, can I go over here now? Oh, shit, I can. On the floor, a pool of blood that looks fresh captures your attention. In the center of it, something shines with golden sparkles. Someone must have dropped it during a fight. Okay. Alright. Let's go find our boy. One of the urinals got ripped off the wall. Damn. Oh, what's this? A flickering light coming from the garbage can catches your attention. This is not the garbage can. This is just on the floor. It's Johnny's cell phone and his wallet. What's this idiot doing? Dusty grill lets a weak current pass through. No one in here. I don't have a 4-digit code. Can I come back here now? Oh, I can. Oh, hey. I can talk to these guys. Sitting on the couch, you see an elegantly dressed couple that used to block the exit to the terrace. They are accompanied by a man dressed in a vest, gloves, and red-tinted circular glasses. They converse in a rapid, almost unintelligible tone, and you notice the tension rising. Creepy. Alright. The window is broken. The cloakroom attendant can be seen inside. Okay. What's this? Hammers, nails, screwdrivers, ordinary tools. Exit. Locked, can only be opened from the inside. Okay. Well. Huh. Oh. Hold up. The cloakroom shutter is up, and behind it, a young woman watches you shyly. When she catches your glance, she startles slightly and with a shy smile turns to you. Do you need something, sir? The girl appears to be a couple years younger than you. Her smile is strange, artificial, her movements slow and clumsy. You notice that her wrist is bandaged and it looks like a recent cure. Her eyes convey a confused, tired sadness. I'm sorry, I know it's none of my business, but is this yours? The description of the young sweetheart fits you. Oh, that. Taking the paper from your hand, she can't help but blush as she opens it and reads it. Her cheeks grow redder and redder to a comical point. Tucking her hair back behind one ear, you notice that her right earring is missing. That idiot. Excuse me, can I tell you something? I am all ears. See that bouncer over there? The one in front of the stairs leading to the VIP zone? Yep, don't tell me that gorilla has... Yes, he wrote me this, but he didn't have the courage to give it to me, the coward. I saw him approach my stall at the beginning of the evening with something in his hand, but he turned away before he got here, and since that he hasn't come near me to even say hello. Are you two dating? Immediately, the young woman's face turns completely red. No, I mean, nothing serious. Well, not at all. Yes, but no, it's complicated. Come on, woman. It's not that big of a deal. If he has written this to you, it seems to me that he is serious, and seems like you like him too. Yeah, I like him, and I owe him a lot. He got me this job, you know. I wasn't in a good place in my life. I feel like everything was ending for me, and he brought me here. He saved my life. I'm really happy for you both. Good luck. Thank you. Are you okay? Perfectly, sir. Don't worry about me. Somebody tells me that everything is not under control. Okay. Where? Oh! Got hats in here. Top hat and worn out lies banded on the table. Guy who wears silver underwear. Go! Out of curiosity, you move a little closer and notice a playing card sticking out from under the hat, which someone has written with a permanent marker. I should read what's written. Carefully pull the card out from under it. The calligraphy is very elaborate, all written in cursive and with an elegant, finalist name. It's a list of songs. No easy way out. Multiple pairs of bar and have a drink on me. Dust in the wind. Hostias. It doesn't make any sense. Neither the genres match. Hostias. Do I have like an inventory or something? No, guess not. Find out where Johnny is. Johnny wasn't in the bathrooms. Diane's not here. Maybe she's upstairs now. Well, these are open now. Do I come up here and talk to the dude? Let's see. DJ. Sue! The sudden shout startles you slightly, but the DJ smirks reassures you. You didn't understand the reference, but at least the DJ's attention is now yours. Hey, have you seen my buddy, the guy I came in with? We were drinking at the bar. He went to take a piss, and I haven't seen him in a while. Sure, dude. He went up accompanied to the VIP zone. He looked out of his mind. What the hell's Johnny doing up there? No idea. Great. Very warm, full of stickers. Nice. Colossal bouncer. What the hell do you want now? Have you seen my friend? Yes, your drunk friend is upstairs at the express invitation of the boss. And you couldn't let me through, man? The body's really fucked up. I gotta take him home. No way. Without an invitation, no one passes through here. Word from the boss. Damn it. How do I get up there? Get into the VIP. Alright, get into the VIP. Do I talk to the lady and the lady gets the bouncer to come down and I just do a sneak? Do a sneak? Yeah, have you seen my friend? The young man you were at the bar? I saw him go to the VIP zone with a couple of guests. But the bastard is drunk. What the hell is he going up there? I don't know, sir. I am telling you what I saw. It's true that he looked slow. Oh no, Johnny, what the hell are you doing? Talk to Christopher and then I'm gonna cut. Let's see. It's him, Christopher. I should ask him about Johnny. That's the whole reason he came out here. You approach the table before you can open your mouth. All three turn at the same time at your direction. The man in the suit twists his face, clearly annoyed. You, can't you see that the grown-ups are talking? Christopher, isn't it? The man in the suit looks at you in astonishment, and out of the corner of your eye you can see the anger growing inside him. Something tells me he's not used to being ignored. Who's asking? You feel the eyes of the three piercing you like spears, pinning you to the spot. Your heart begins to pound, and you feel your throat constrict, making it hard to breathe. My name is Zach Riley. I can't find my friend, and the woman lets out a burst of laughter, cutting you off. Christopher, the man you call your friend. Christopher, the man you call to find your lost friends. The suited man joins in the laughter of his companion. Please. Raising a hand with an annoyed gesture, stops the mockery of the suits. Speak, Zach Riley. The waitress told me that you would know why Johnny, my friend, has been taken to the VIP zone. He's very drunk, and I have to take him home. Under the dim lights of the tinted glass dinters, Christopher's face takes on a faint tone. His thin, taut mouth turns into a slender, straight line under the perfect mustache, trembling slightly. Upstairs, you said? To the VIP zone? What's the matter, Chris? Cat got your tongue? Old Cunningham doesn't tell you things anymore, huh? Silence. The suited couple smiles viciously. Look of bespectacled man. After a couple of seconds, the woman clicks her tongue and turns to you. Tonight is a very special night, honey. Your friend has been honored to be invited to the celebration. I have no doubt he will be having the time of his life. I'm sure you're dying to go up there too, aren't you? I just want to pick up Johnny and go home. It's been a long night. We've had too much to drink and enough. The words recede in your throat, burying themselves deep in your stomach when you hear his powerful voice. Enough, both of you. How squeamish, Christopher. Yes, we haven't done anything to him yet. Heaven forfend. That's going to sound arrogant, but could you let me up there? I really need to find Johnny. The man in the suit leans back in his chair, and reaching into his side jacket pocket, you watch as he begins to pull something out, an invitation, no doubt. Before he has been able to remove his hand from the inside of his garment, Christopher slams an open palm on the table. No, this is not what we had agreed upon. His voice, deep and dark, full of fury, but restraint and gripped. You are sure at any moment it could explode. The woman nods to the suited man, and he drops the invitation in his coat pocket, snorts in annoyance. Whatever you say, Mr. Vines, whatever you say. We're not going to go into your field and shit in the corners, are we? No, of course not. We wouldn't dare. Well, maybe a little. And just under a small vine. Christopher is completely still, almost frozen, but you feel his anger. The tension is mounting, and you just want to run and get out of there as soon as possible. With a monotonous voice and slow cadence, Christopher addresses you. Take this handkerchief, Zach Riley. Give it to the waitress. It will be an indication enough for her to bring us another bottle. Now get out of here. Right away, sir. Attaboy. Alright. Okay. So we just talked to Christopher, so I'm gonna cut this here because I'm not exactly sure how much longer the game there is, so let's go ahead and just cut it off, and yeah. So thank you so much for watching this little, step into Vampire Masquerade. So if you like what you saw, please like, comment,